Welcome everyone to the Road to Grand Champion series, the long-awaited series I might add, where we'll be helping you guys get out of the rank you're currently stuck at, but don't worry, you won't be doing this alone because we have a guest. This is why I spent all this.
And just like you guys, he also wants to rank up. So
we're going to be taking him and you guys out of the ranks you're currently stuck at up to Grand Champion 1. And with that being said, this is why I spent all this journey to Grand Champion. Alright, what's going on y'all? It's I, and welcome back to the Road to Grand Champion series. This is episode 8, and in the last episode you guys did see me push up out of bronze and into silver, so we finally hit a new rank. And I did end up dropping a how-to mechanics video for silver, pretty much going over all the mechanics we're going to be using at the silver rank, or mechanics I feel like will benefit silvers the most at the silver rank to help you guys capitalize on offense and defense and make offense and defense as easy as possible. And also keeping you one step above of the rest of the silvers so you guys can score as much as possible while also keeping your play style fairly simplistic by putting information out there that you guys can learn fairly quickly. So with that being said, we did end up leaving off the last episode at 308 at Silver 1 Division 2. So hopefully in this episode we can push up into Silver 2 or close enough to Silver 2, maybe Silver 1 Division 4, depending on how the games go. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into game number 1. Alright, we're in game number 1. And let's see who we got here. We have Adon on our team, or we're against Useful in Quebec. We're going to try to go ahead and pull out this win. Still same simple concepts apply besides the new stuff we talked about. Just got a boost. Wait to see what happens on kickoff. And go over here and grab this mid boost. Wait for Useful's pop. We do end up getting bumped by Quebec. We'll try to position around this here. Useful's backer, so we'll try to single jump into this. We pop off the corner. Maybe try to get a pass to our teammate middle. Our teammate's there. Our teammate does end up missing it, but that's fine. Try to get a pass off the wall to our teammate. Our teammate isn't quite ready for us, so we'll just get ready to position back here. Kind of position ourselves back in there to get ready for a save. Useful spin going over the corner, so there's no threat here. He's ready to make a save. Try to challenge Useful here. Useful gets a block over to the side. We'll try to get behind this ball, wait for the bounces. Do end up getting 50 by Quebec, and it's off the corner, so we'll try to position the net. Quebec almost gets a shot there. Not quite. Our teammate's jumping for it. He does end up missing. The stay position in the net. The ball is free, so we can go for this. Our teammate wants it, so we'll let him have it. We'll just grab this boost and kind of position ourselves back in net. That Useful take a shot here. Get a touch over to the side, so they can't quite score here. Gonna bounce off the wall. Just kind of wait for it. Meet this bounce here. Try to front flip into this to give it some speed. Good block from Quebec. We'll try to position ourselves back in net to make a save here. Quebec with a really good shot towards the net here. Didn't quite get it though. Try to take control of this ball and try to fit the Useful here. We do end up getting it around Useful, so we'll try to take it to the corner and try to pass it over the middle to our teammate. Hopefully our teammate's ready for it. Our teammate isn't there, but Quebec gets a touch that way. Our teammate's there to score it. Really good shot from our teammate. Nice shot, teammate. So our teammate wasn't there, so we tried to end up backing up into this ball here, and end up hitting our teammate, but our teammate was still there, able to take the shot. Really good shot from him. Still gonna keep our kickoff simple here, just boost into the ball and get a front flip kickoff. We end up getting a really good kickoff here. We'll try to grab this boost and see what happens. Quebec gets a touch out. We'll go behind our teammate to let him know that he can go for the ball. Does end up missing it here, so we'll try to reverse back into our net here. Try to position for a Useful pass to his teammate. We can try to challenge Quebec here now because there's a shot on our net. Useful does get a really good block right towards our side. We'll go back around. Position far post here. Quebec put an aerial on the ball, so definitely within the realm of possibility for silvers that you can go for basic aerials. Our teammate does want to go, so we'll try to position around him and let him go. He does end up getting beat by Quebec. We'll try to position ourselves in net. Quebec ends up missing. We'll get a touch off the field here. We do end up getting down by Quebec. Useful gets a shot towards the net and an aerial into the net. Really good shot from Useful. Really good shot from Useful here. Let's move up on kickoff here and wait to see what happens. Our teammate gets a really good beat on the opponent. We'll try to grab the boost in position middle for his potential pass. He does end up going around it, but he does still end up getting it towards us. We'll try to get the pop towards the net there. Not quite on target. Our teammate tries to score it. We can just tap this in. So I did talk about in the how to make candidate video for silver that we're going to try to position ourselves more so to go around the ball to pop it up off the ground instead of just rolling it into the net. because rolling the ball into the net is a little bit too easy for silvers to save. So you want to put the ball into a position that's harder for them to save, which is in the air. So we'll try to grab this corner boosting position behind our teammate here, he's still in front of us. We'll try to block useful shot here, little front flip on the ball, and then front flip towards our teammate. Doesn't quite get the shot on target there. Try to wait for this bounce. Quebec looks like he wants it, so we'll let him go for it. He misses. Our teammate hits it back to the side, so we'll position behind our teammate since he wants to go here. Really good try from my teammate. We'll try to pop this up. Wait to see what Useful does with it here. Doesn't quite get it. We'll try to take a 50. Really good block from Useful, but end up getting bumped by a teammate. So we'll try to rotate back to net quick by going supersonic here. Try to position ourselves in net and wait for the bounces. Wait for Useful shot here. Not quite on target. We'll let our teammate go for it. He's up top and get back middle. So we'll try to hit it to the side here so that they can't score. We'll just go position ourselves behind the ball here. Try to speed it up. Use our boost to speed the ball up here. Try to 50 Useful. Let's go over to the side for our teammate. He ends up popping it back to our net on accident, so we'll position ourselves back towards the net to make a block. Turn and try to get a front flip here to the corner so they can't quite get it. We'll let our teammate go. Nice. Really good touch off the wall from our teammate. We'll still position back in net again. And for Quebec's pass to his teammate, we'll back up here just in case Useful's there to take a shot. Our teammate's stuck in net, so we'll try to go for this. Pop the ball up off the corner there. Try to front flip into this. We're going to try to go around the ball and pop it up so Useful has a harder time getting it. So as you can see here, we spoke about hook shots. Useful was on that side, so he went around the ball to the right just to hit it to the left to make it a little bit harder for Useful to get it. We'll drive up for this ball here. Try to get a tap towards the front here, see what they do. Quebec gets a touch off the sidewall here. Just move up here. Useful does end up missing it. Quebec makes a touch. We can get a touch to the side and try to get a touch off the wall to our teammate. We end up getting 50 by Quebec and we're a little bit awkward, so I rotate behind our teammate. Really good touch from my teammate there. Useful gets a touch towards us. We'll try to single jump into this and see what happens. Useful is there, and our teammate with a really nice shot, top left corner. Holy. Really good shot from my teammate here. We try to single jump here into the ball because we couldn't quite get a shot there. And our teammate is there to finish it for us. Try to grab this boost and wait to see what happens on kickoff here. Decent kickoff from our team. We'll try to boost into this to try to give it some arc. Wait for the bounces and see what they do. Useful gets a really good block, so we'll try to position back here and grab this boost. There's no boost there, so we'll have to position back to net, grab a pad or so, and just wait to see what happens here. Both me and my teammate have no boost. Quebec with a really nice shot, bottom left corner. Pretty hard for us to save there, but he does end up getting a pretty good shot there. Bottom left. Oh, bottom right, my fault. It was on my left, but they're right. We go up for the kickoff here. Try to get a front flip kickoff here. Quebec is there. We'll try to grab this boost and position ourselves behind our teammate so he can go. Really get clear from our teammate. We'll wait on the bounce this middle. And hopefully we can take a shot here. Try to take a jump into this. Our teammate wants it, so we'll end up going back. Useful's going towards the wall here. Probably trying to get a pass to his teammate. Try to position the net here. Just try to creep up here, get a touch forwards. Maybe we can try to get a touch towards the net here. Almost. We almost got another goal there, but that's going to conclude game number 1. We gained 9 MMR, so that should put us at 316. And I think we're still at Silver 1 Division 2. Let's see here. Yep, so we're still at Silver 1 Division 2. So that's going to conclude game number 1, and we're going to move on to game number 2. Alright, we're now in game number 2. Let's see who we get here as teammates and opponents. We're against She Rattled and I Chelini, and we have 7 mocks on our team, or 77 mocks. Still gonna keep our kickoff simple here. We'll drive up to this ball, get a front flip kickoff here. Ball throws over to the side here for our teammate. We'll try to grab this boost in position behind our teammate. Our teammate gets a touch out back towards our net. Our teammate's still on the ball, so we'll let him go here. Gets a touch up the wall. It's just waiting for it. Tries to get a touch, doesn't quite get it. We'll try to 50 here. Get a really good challenge there. Right on Chelini's touch. Let's fill out middle for us. We'll try to position ourselves around this ball to try to make a harder touch. Single jump into this. Try to pop the ball up. Chelini tries to go up for the aerial. Our teammate's there. Really good shot from our teammate. So the Silvers have been playing really good so far. We've been able to get passes off the wall. They're reading. They're able to get really good shots on the net here. Really good shot from my teammate. So we're gonna grab a single boost here and just wait to see what happens on kickoff. Our teammate gets a touch around the opponent. We'll just grab this boost and try to position ourselves behind the ball here. It's rolling. We'll try to pop it up by driving into it. It does end up going over the opponents there. Our teammate gets a really good dunk over She Rattled there. And it ends up going into the net. So as you guys have seen what I've gone over in the how-to mechanics video for silvers, that popping the ball up is working really well here in silver. It's working really well for us and working really well for our teammates. Our teammates are reading it, and the ball is going over the opponents, making it really hard for them to save. And that's what we want. We want to put the opponents in really tough situations here. See again, got the ball up, and the ball is just in the net again. So if you guys just take some time and master popping the ball up, by just boosting into the ball or driving into the ball while it's rolling instead of flipping, you'll get a lot more goals here in silver. They'll drive into this kickoff here. Our teammate is going with us. We'll let him go for it. Out of position behind the ball here. Try to hit it over here to the boost so we can grab the boost. And the opponents can't score. We'll try to position ourselves around the ball here. Try to take our time with this. No one's challenging us. She Rattle's coming in for the challenge. Our teammate wants to take it so he can have it. Tries to get a pass over to us. We'll try to shoot this, but it is blocked. She Rattled ends up all goal. So Chelini ends up abandoning the match. He didn't quite get the save, and his teammate is a little bit awkward there. So they didn't quite get the save there either. So She Rattles by themselves, and we'll try to let our teammate do majority of the work here, so that we're not like completely making it unfair for She Rattled, and our teammate's trying to go for a double tap. These low ranks have been full of surprises. Like, just complete surprises here. A lot of silvers are just, and bronzes are going for flip resets, air dribbles, double taps. It's ridiculous. I even got a comment on one of my shorts where there's a guy who said he was slow silver and he could flip reset pop. Oh my goodness. I guess these silvers are just practicing the wrong things. Look at him trying to go for an air dribble. And get the ground pinch too at that. Just think about it. Instead of taking multiple hours practicing going for flip resets or flip reset pops, you just spend your time just learning how to pop the ball off the ground in silver. As you've been seeing, we've been getting a lot of gold by simply just popping the ball up into the air, making it extremely hard for the opponents to score. I'm pretty much just trying to let my teammate and this guy run the 1v1. My teammate's trying to get a good pass to us. He gets a ground pinch bottom right corner. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. What am I watching? Teammate go for this. He fakes it. He fakes the kickoff. Oh my goodness. This is an absolutely crazy game here. Try to position up for this ball here. Single jump into this. Try to get a pass over to our teammate. See what our teammate does with it. A little bit awkward, but we'll try to position ourselves behind our teammate. She Rattle with a good touch up the field here. Waiting on the bounces. Let's see what She Rattle does here. Backs off with the ball. Doesn't quite shoot it on target. We're just staying position there. We'll let our teammate try to shoot this if he can. Teammate ends up blocking it. This game has just been all over the place. And it seems like this is what the low ranked experience is like right now. People abandoning matches, people going for flip resets and double taps and pinches. They're going for all these crazy mechanics, but still have a hard time just simply hitting the ball forwards. If you're watching this, just please be sure that you practice the fundamentals and don't spend too much time practicing the advanced mechanics, or you'll be stuck down here in silver as well. Being one of the people who say they can hit all these crazy shots, but they can't rank out of silver. Try to get a touch off the wall there to our teammate and see what happens here. Our teammate ends up getting demoed and She Rattle ends up uncle. Again. my goodness. Shirado gets a really good kickoff around our teammate. Try to go up the wall here and get a harder hit off the wall towards the center. We'll try to wait on these bounces here. Try to take our time with it. Our teammate wants to get a 50 here. Really good recovery off the wall and a shot on net. Doesn't quite get it on target. We'll try to grab this boost here. Position behind our teammate just in case he decides he wants to pass it. He does end up getting bumped. Really good 50 from our teammate. Then Shirado might own goal here again. They learned from the last time, so they did end up taking their time a little bit more with that ball, instead of just trying to hit it forward as quickly as possible. Good play by Shirado there. Just position ourselves here in net and wait to see what happens. Shirado with a good touch center. Our teammate's there. Really good block from our teammate. And our teammate is taking a shot on the net here. Doesn't quite get it. Ends up pinching the ball off the slide wall again. We'll let Shirado get a touch here. It is going towards the net here. We'll try to get a save here. So that is definitely savable. I'm just not trying to disallow Shirado from scoring here because he is by himself. Really good shot from Shirado there. But all you had to do was hit that ball over to the side. Nothing too complicated. Ended up getting 50 by Shirado here. So try to grab this boost. Shirado ends up getting it. That's fine. Just get a touch over to the side so Shirado can't score here. Our teammate wants to take it, so we'll let him have it. Gets another pinch off the wall. This guy's hit like 5 pinches this game. Well, that's going to conclude game number 2, however crazy it may have been. We do end up getting 9 MMR, so that should put us at, let me see, 326 MMR, and I think that's Silver 1 Division 3. So we do end up moving up to Division 3 here. So we're going to go ahead and play game number 3. I'll see you guys in game number 3. Alright, so we're finally in game number 3. And we have 2 Talina on our team, and we're against Mosh. And I have no idea how to pronounce that guy's name. We're just going to call him Sai. Gonna go for this kickoff here, get a touch towards the net. Really good block from Most there. We'll take our time here, wait for this bounce. Try to front flip into this to give it some speed. Really good block from Sai there, so we'll position back here behind our teammate. Let our teammate know that they can make a play now. Kind of position ourselves behind our teammate. Wait to see what happens here. The teammate does end up getting bumped. We'll try to go around this ball like this and get a pop up towards their net. Wait to see what Sai does, how he reacts to it. Really good block from Sai. We'll position ourselves back in net. Let our teammate control the ball here. Ends up popping it off the corner and center. Most putting that attempt for an aerial there. Almost gets it. Let our teammate go for this. Really good block from Sai there. Sai does end up missing there. We'll try to wait for this bounce off the wall. We end up getting bumped by our teammate. So we'll try to position ourselves back in the net here. Just kind of position ourselves back in net. This bouncing middle. We'll try to jump into this single jump. But now we'll try to pump the ball up the field. Most looks like they're not playing. So we'll try to hit the ball off the corner and over the middle to our teammate. See if our teammate is ready for it. Really good try from our teammate, but doesn't quite get it. We'll try to go around this ball, wait for the bounces. Try to take a challenge on Sai here. Really good challenge from us. Our teammate wanted that boost. We'll say my bad. We'll try to position mid for a pass from our teammate. A really good pass from our teammate there. Our teammate actually can score it themselves. And again, Most has left the match. I'm not sure what's going on with all the lower ranked players just leaving matches all of a sudden. It's not really, kind of defeats the purpose of the series if opponents just keep abandoning matches here. But since it is a journey, I have to include these episodes. I can't really cut these episodes out, or else I'll just be jumping up MMR and you guys will be missing quite a few games here. If I skip these, we'll wait on Sai's shot here, get a block. Let our teammate go. We'll try to let our teammate do a good amount of the work this game. This feels fair for Sai here. Sai does get a touch towards the net. Our teammate wants to go. We'll let our teammate go here. Gets a pop over the middle. Tries to get a demo on the opponent. Try to get a touch over to the side. We do end up blocking Sai there a bit. We'll let our teammate grab the boost. Kind of position middle for a pass. Our teammate gets blocked by Sai. Try to grab this boost up. Carter's back now. Nice. I guess he must have disconnected. Trying to be positioned back in net here just in case a shot comes towards us. We can get a block by just driving into it. Nothing too crazy. Side gets a really good shot. We'll try to get a touch over to the side by taking our time there and not rushing it. Try to get a hard touch off the wall. Take our time here. Side is there. Side gets a really good block on us, so we'll try to position ourselves back in net here. Carter gets a touch off the center. We'll try to take a 50 here. We do end up getting demoed. Our teammate is there to collect the ball though, so it's not a problem. Let's get a really good touch off the sidewall there. Just kind of positioned behind our teammate. Our teammate is a little bit awkward there. Let's end up getting 50 by Carter, so we'll try to position ourselves in net here as Carter's going into the corner trying to get a pass to his teammate. Carter with a really good shot on that top right corner. Really awkward for us to save there. Really good shot from Carter. Try to take a drive kick off here. Our teammate wants to go, we'll let him. Nice kick off from our teammate. We'll let them grab the boost and we'll just grab the corner boost and position behind them. Really good touch up the field from our teammate. Carter does end up getting a touch towards us. We'll try to flip into this here. We end up getting a really high flip towards the net here. Our teammate is there. But that flip was really... that was really high. All we did was just front flip there into the ball, and we end up generating some power. I did speak about it a little bit, that flipping into the ball while the ball is bouncing does generate power while it's bouncing. But we're focusing on just generating power on a ball that's rolling onto the ground. And we just get a touch off the corner there. Try to position ourselves back in net here. Kind of wait to see what happens. Doesn't quite get a touch on target. Really good bump on Carter from our teammate. Ends up saving us from having to make a touch. Really good hit off the wall from our teammate, and our teammate might get a goal here. Really good play from our teammate. That's exactly what I was talking about in the how to mechanics video. Is practicing getting these touches off the wall like that. So getting those hard touches over the opponents end up working really well in our favor and working really well down here in silver. Let's try to grab this boost and wait to see what happens on kickoff here. Our teammate gets a really nice kickoff towards the center here. We'll just wait for this. Our teammate says we'll let him get that goal. Really nice shot from our teammate there. Really nice shot. Our teammate did a good job of prioritizing the ball here instead of going for the boost. Taking their time, waiting on the bounces, and then front flipping to score that ball. Take a 50 here on kickoff. Try to grab this boost. Our teammate does end up getting 50, so we'll try to position ourselves back in net. At 50, that goes over to our corner, so we're trying to position behind here. It does end up going around us. Sai is here. We'll try to get a save here. Really good shot from Sai. It was a little bit awkward for us to run in net. Both me and our teammate pushed up into the corner there, which wasn't very smart from us. One of us had to sit back in net. Carter does end up missing, so we'll try to position mid. Our teammate's there for potential pass. It's a little bit awkward for us here. We'll try to go back here. Position behind our teammate, let our teammate make their play. Fly with a touch up the field around the corner to his teammate. We'll try to challenge this here so they can't score. The ball is rolling up the wall. We'll try to get a hard hit. Carter does end up getting a hit back towards our net. Our teammate is there though. Slide with another really good shot, bottom left corner. So our teammate was a little bit awkward here. They moved up and they couldn't really jump for that ball. Too high for us down here in silver. And Slide ends up capitalizing on that and taking a really good shot, bottom left corner. We'll let our teammate go for it. Teammate gets another really good kickoff. We'll let them have the boost. We'll try to position mid for a pass from my teammate. Try to single jump into this. Really good pass from our teammate there. That's the beauty of just positioning mid for a pass from your teammate, just in case. Especially if it looks like they have a clear hit on the ball, you want to always make sure you're positioned mid for a pass. Move up here and grab this boost. Really good kickoff from my teammate. We'll try to challenge Carter here. Every time we grab the boost, we do end up missing it. Our teammate is there though. Really good challenge from Sai. That is going to conclude game number 3. So we do end up getting 9 MMR there, so we should move up to 335. And I think we're still in Silver 1 Division 3. Maybe Silver 1 Division 4, but I think we're still Silver 1 Division 3. Yeah. So we are Silver 1 Division 3, and that's going to conclude game number 3. Alright, so that is going to conclude this episode of the Road to Grand Champion series. This has been episode number 8. We have some very interesting games here. Some teammates making some really good plays off the wall. Some teammates who are going up into the air, trying to hit double taps and pinches, even scoring some pinches here in the episode. But nothing too... I was going to say nothing too crazy, but that's actually pretty crazy for a silver player to be hitting pinches into the net. But that's due to them practicing all the wrong things. As you can see, popping the ball up into the air over the opponents is working wonderfully down here in silver. So I do recommend you guys take some time to learn how to position yourself around the ball while it's rolling and pop the ball up into the air to make the opponents have a harder time of making saves. So with that being said, if you guys did like the video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below letting me know if you think that I'm doing a little bit too much for the rank, or if you think that I'm not doing enough. The feedback you guys give me is very important and very useful to me, so it lets me know what I should work on or what I should change up to make it easier for you guys to understand and easier for you guys to push up out of silver and into gold. So with that being said, that's going to conclude this episode, and that's it for me. Peace.